Rough flight for Migos trying to get out of Atlanta to get to a concert in Iowa, and they were kicked off the plane. In fact, the plane had pulled away from the gate, went back to the gate just to kick them off. And they and their managers say this is clearly a case of racial profiling.
This is a bizarre story. So you're going to have one or two options in terms of what you think really happened. So here's the blow by blow. They are on an airplane. They're going, I believe, to Iowa for a performance on Friday night. On Friday afternoon, they get on this plane. The plane actually pulls away from the gate and is heading toward the runway when the pilot, which is an extraordinary thing, turns around and goes back to the gate and kicks the people from Migos off the plane. They were in first class. Now,
what's bizarre about it is what Delta is saying happened for them to go back to the gate. This is what I think is bizarre, because it didn't seem like that much had happened. What they said, the problem is that flight attendants had walked by and asked one or all of the guys to move their carry-on.
Well, one guy had a backpack that was sitting in the front that you need to put in the overhead, so that was one thing. And then the second guy didn't have his seatbelt on.
Right.
And so they're saying that they refused to follow orders, so the pilot at that point said, turn around and go to the gate. Now, the guys from Migos are saying, look, we were exhausted, we were just sleeping, so we didn't hear anything, and the next thing we know, we're being thrown off the plane. I have a problem accepting what they're saying, and I'll tell you why. It is an exceptional thing for a pilot to turn the plane around. And if they're just sleeping, and especially in first class, flight attendant picks up the backpack, puts it in the overhead.
Right, but that is, I mean, what they're saying seems very believable to me. By the way, we should...
Very believable.
Because I've done it. You've never gotten on a plane, you're just exhausted from whatever's going on.
No, I have, but they don't turn around.
And I don't wake up until
100%.
feet.
100%. And but do you ever get kicked off the flight doing that? That's what I'm saying. It's like, why would they turn the plane around and kick them off?
What do you think happened?
It sounds to me like there was some confrontation, because otherwise they're not going to turn the plane around because somebody fell asleep, especially if it's a backpack. Flight attendants, I've seen them do it all the time. They pick it up and they put it in the overhead.
Well, hold on. We should roll this because their manager was very clear. This is video. This is just after they've been removed from the plane. They're still standing in the jetway, and their manager is pissed.
You kicked us off a plane for doing absolutely nothing.
Bro, the man tapped you so hard, bro, to make you woke you up. Boom. Put your seatbelt on.
By the way, this is going to cost us $1,000, and we're going to sue Delta for this flight.
Yeah, right, bro.
Yeah, man.
You're not getting in trouble right now. He's dead ass right, bro.
I mean, this is going to cost us we're suing Delta, by the way, on the...
Yeah.
Yeah.
That reminds me of that scene in Straight Outta Compton where the NWA is there and then Jerry comes out and he's talking to the cops. It's like, you can't treat these guys like that. But look, it seems like a mountain was made out of a molehill because they got on a flight later on and
they put him on another flight.
Right.
Alone.
Right, alone. Like they realized they tried to leave them off bad and bougie, and you can't do that to the Migos, man.
No. But by the way,
were they alone or were they just first class and that they had the coach people on?
I think they put them on basically what amounts to a private flight.
Yeah.
And why would they do that, Harvey?
Unless they knew that they had made a mistake.
They had done something.
Okay, two things.
That someone had overstepped the bounds.
Two things. I agree with you that that's what's really complicating it. On the other hand, you know that they let first class passengers on first, right?
Yeah, because I flew first class this weekend. I do know that.
To Vegas?
Yeah, I flew first class to Vegas, baby.
Were you on the plane with only a few people at first?
Yeah.
Okay, well, what if they were the same and they hadn't let the coach people on yet?
My mind wasn't on the coach people, baby. I was flying first class.
No, but I'm talking about Migos. What if they took that right before the people on coach got on?
They could have done that, it looks like it, but that would be stunting a little bit too hard. Here's the thing, it seems like there was a little bit more of a back and forth because even in the video, you saw him say he tapped the thing real hard and woke me up. So there might have been a little bit of a back and forth, but it does seem like the airline went a little bit too far and turned all the way back around. It doesn't seem like it was that big of a deal.
Well, to do that, you're going to enrage all the other passengers. That's why it just seems weird to me that there wasn't a confrontation, because a pilot is not going to piss off everybody on the plane by doing that.
And by the way, if there had been some sort of confrontation where the guys from Migos were acting up something, we would have heard from other passengers.
Yeah, that would have been on tape.
Nobody said anything.
Hey, this is Janae in LA, and I agree that it was pretty excessive for the pilot to turn the plane around just to kick them off for simple rules. Like you said, Harvey, the attendant could have just put the bag up top, or honestly, Migos, they could have just put their bag overhead when they first boarded. That's what most people do. So I'm not sure why they didn't do that, but to turn the whole plane around was too much. And dealing with Delta and how they've been lately, it could have been a profiling situation.
Make sure to subscribe to TMZ Live to keep up to date on the latest entertainment news.
And if you want to keep watching, click on one of these videos right now.